Guys, it's so important we look out for each other's mental health. And these are the types of things you have to look out for with your friends, family, and people online when you see things that you don't usually see. The first thing is erratic behavior. I see a lot of people acting erratically online and they start talking about these people are out to get me, those people are out to get me. That's usually the first sign you see, and you're like, okay, there could be truth to it as well, because you never know what someone's going through, but at the same time, you have to take it with a pinch of salt. Message that person, see what's going on, see who they're talking about, see if there's anything you can do to help, but always make sure you reach out to them and ask them, are you okay? The second one I want to talk about is when people start going ghost. If someone's usually posting on social media, they post a lot of stuff on social media, and then suddenly you don't hear from them at all, that's usually a telltale sign, okay, they might be going through something might have happened to them or a family member. If you have their personal phone number, maybe give them a call, text them, whatever's best, whatever you find most comfortable. Step 3 with a lot of people is when they start doing this, it's me against the world. And I've been there as well. I've been there, trust me. I've been that whole like, oh, fuck everyone. I don't give a fuck about anything. You get on this kind of like nihilist journey where you don't give a fuck about anything. It means that they don't care if they hurt someone else, hurt themselves, where they end up in prison, if they end up on a mental health ward. You have to look out for that, because when people aren't in the right frame of mind, they will end up doing things that they later regret, and that's a serious issue. And that's going to affect them, that's going to affect their friends, that's going to affect their family, that's going to affect their mental health even more. Look out for that kind of stuff. When people start saying they don't give a fuck about anything and don't care about this and that, because I used to be like that, watch out for that, because then they start going on those dark paths. And then step 4, a lot of the time another friend or another family member will reach out to you and they'll ask, is that person okay because they've done this to me, or they've done that to me, or they've hurt themselves in this way or that way. That's when you really should reach out to them if you can, and if you have a close relationship with someone, you should go and see them in person, physically. I've been that person, and I've been like, oh no, I'll be fine. Listen, I have lost friends because I think everything's going to be fine, and it hasn't been fine in the end. I have lost friends to drugs, to suicide. In my head I thought, you know what, nah, it won't happen to them, it won't happen to them, it won't happen to me, because you always think that. Everyone always thinks it won't happen to them, or it won't happen to your friends, and when it does, the guilt that you have and the regret that you have is worse than the time it would have taken you to just go and check on that person. Those are the 4 steps I've got. There's a lot more to it than that as well. Things I can just think of right now off the top of my head. Look out for your people, look out for your loved ones, look out for your family, look out for your friends, your partners, all of that stuff. Yeah, your animals, you know what I'm saying? You got to look out for animals as well. End of the day, yeah, just make sure you look out for people, even on the street as well. When you see someone on the street, they don't look too happy, they're upset, just make sure you check on them and see what's going on. But yeah, peace and love as always. Kosgi, Conversations with Kosgi, you know what I'm on.